Dozens of gay rights activists would rather be arrested than silenced. Police take action inside the state capitol today. Protesters actually blocked the entrance to the Senate chamber, stopping legislators from conducting business.
That's right. Officers arrested 43 protesters, one at a time, including a former state senator from Boise. And Jake Melder has that story.
After an 8th year of failing to add gender identity and sexual orientation to Idaho's Human Rights Act, demonstrators stood in front of the Senate floor on Monday with their hands held over their mouths in protest.
I experienced verbal attacks in bathrooms, locker rooms, and local restaurants just by walking into a room. Unless the legislature says that this is wrong, then they are saying that it is okay.
Their protest interrupted legislative business.
It's okay if I get to my desk there, please.
Police asked the protesters to move aside by 10:30, but the protesters were not going anywhere.
I'm prepared to stay until they pass the law.
What if that's days or weeks?
I can stay.
If they wait a year, it could mean that we lose another young person. It could mean somebody else is bashed in an alleyway. And for that reason, we have to be here. We have to stay.
When 10:30 came and the protesters still would not budge, police arrested them.
Ma'am, are you willing to leave the chambers?
Am I under arrest?
You're under arrest.
All 43 of the protesters were charged with misdemeanor trespassing and were kicked off the grounds. That includes former Boise Democrat Senator Nicole Lefevre. While the demonstration ended in arrests and will likely not lead to a hearing for the bill, that doesn't mean the protesters left feeling unaccomplished.
I think we sent a message.
Jake Melder, Today's 6 on your side.
Boise police had been called to the State House to escort the protesters to jail, but in the end, that was unnecessary.